What's up, guys? It's the Actual Justice Warrior here. Today we're going to talk about the latest thing that outraged the SJWs, aka the saviors of the internet. So recently somebody shared an image of the cover of Boys Life and Girls Life magazine side by side, and from a very superficial point of view, this might indicate a larger problem of sexism in our society. Now I know what most of you are saying to yourselves.
Don't you see the universe matters more than your meaningless squabble?
But of course the social justice warriors have a completely disproportionate response.
Meaningless, huh? What do you know of meaningless?
Now on a very superficial level, this looks very sexist. The Boys Life cover clearly shows explore your future. There's lots of images of planes, a fireman's hat, computer, basically technology, and all kinds of crap. While the Girls Life magazine has headlines about your dream hair, waking up pretty, the fall fashion that you'll love, and a number of empty topics. This of course sparked outrage on the internet. If you Google Girls Life, Boys Life, the top stories include
Girls Life magazine sexist cover, Facebook post. Mother slams teen magazine for difference in girl v boy front covers.
Mom writes open letter to Girls Life magazine.
And again, if you just look at the two covers, you might think that the publisher thinks very little of girls while thinking very highly of boys. However, a quick Wikipedia search tells you that these two magazines actually have nothing to do with one another. Boys Life was started in 1911. It's published out of Texas by the Boy Scouts of America. Its content includes buying guides for products such as cars, MP3 players, I don't know why people still buy those, digital cameras, sunglasses, and more. Just for the record, buying guides is another code word for ads. So basically, Boys Life is filled with ads. By contrast, Girls Life started being published in 1994. It's published out of Baltimore, Maryland, not Texas. Girls Life contains information and advice on topics like fashion, cosmetic, hairstyles, relationships, peer pressure, time management, stress relief, and self-esteem. Girls Life also goes into much heavier topics like racism, sexual abuse, and feelings for boys. It's important to note that the only connection between these two magazines is that the title Girls Life is a play on the title Boys Life. Essentially what the social justice warriors are saying is, we should all just prejudge. I wonder if there's a word for that.
Everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic.
We should just assume that things are sexist based on the surface. What you have is two magazines. One on its surface has a message of empowerment, but on the inside is commercialism, and the other one represents a broad spectrum of appeal. Yeah, there's celebrity stories. Yeah, there's fashion stories. Yeah, there's tips on how to look pretty. But there's also tips on how to deal with some serious issues. There's actually a real conversation going on in part of the magazine. And isn't that what every successful magazine does? Yet there are still successful magazines. Seriously, who reads magazines anymore? Don't read magazines. Watch YouTube videos for all your information. Is this a bad time to remind you guys to subscribe if you want more content? Of course, the best part about this story is the irony. The same social justice warriors who always lambast society for never looking beyond a woman's physical appearance, for never judging her based on the content of her character, can't help but judge a girl's life by its cover. I'm Sean Fitzgerald, the Actual Justice Warrior. Until next time.